I am getting a new mouse because the left click button on the old one has stopped working properly. Sometimes it doesn't click at all when you try to click. Sometimes it double clicks when you only want to single click. This can be really annoying when you go to exit something and it ends up exiting the window behind it as well. It is also really annoying when you are dragging something from one folder to another and it lands in the wrong folder. And it is also annoying when you highlight some text and it only highlights some of it. It says here that supported operating systems are Windows 8, Windows 7, Windows Vista, Windows XP and Mac OS X 10.4 and above. However, it doesn't mention anything about Linux. It will be interesting to see if it works with Linux as well. It also says that you need an available USB port, which I have got, so there are no problems there. That was my phone going flat, better plug it in. Now we are going to see if the mouse works with Linux. While Linux is loading, let's have a look at the old mouse. This is what happens to mice that do not click properly. The mouse seems to work pretty well on Linux. I guess the reason why Linux was not mentioned in the list of system requirements was because it is not very popular. Now let's have a go with it on Windows. That was a nice fast boot. Now let us see what it is like at dragging. It seems to drag pretty well. Now let's see what it is like at scrolling. It seems to scroll pretty well. Now let's see what it is like at middle clicking. The computer seems to be a little slow, probably because it has only just woken up. It seems to be accessing its hard drive quite a lot. Let us go to Task Manager and see what is using it. Ending a processes when you do not even know what it is, just because it is accessing the hard drive quite a lot is not a good idea. The middle click seems to work pretty well. Now let's see if the old mouse still works. The right mouse button still seems to work even though the mouse is completely taken apart and is barely recognizable as a mouse. The middle click button on the old mouse also still seems to work. The left click button on the old mouse also still seems to work. However, the movement on the old mouse does not seem to work, even though it worked before I took it apart. Now let's see if the new mouse works on the old desktop. It seems to be working pretty well. Goodbye, see you next time.